undisputed.
Hey.
Cause we gonna see who gonna win the Super Bowl.
And I got a feeling it's Jalen Hurts.
The two black QBs.
Let's get it.
That's crazy, man. I think it's gonna be Patrick though. You know, he been there before. But like you said, the last game, Jalen put up like 31 on for the 49ers.
Today defense, they ain't had no elite quarterbacks. So.
The 49ers?
Mm-hmm. They won once Purdy, whatever that nigga name went down. They ain't had no good backup. So that was.
He went down during the game?
Yeah, that was down the field. He went down in the first quarter.
See, I only watched the highlights.
So once he went down, I knew it was over. They blew them niggas out the water.
I ain't even really, you know what I mean? Now that Patrick Mahomes game.
But both of them is hurt though. Patrick got the ankle. Jalen Hurts got the shoulder. So we're gonna see who won it more.
Yeah. I still think Patrick gonna do it though.
I want to see the Eagles get it again because Eagles got one of the craziest fan base, and I know them niggas gonna go crazy when they win.
Kansas City too.
They do.
When you go to their house, boy, it be rocking.
Did you see?
You can't hear nothing in their stadium.
You see my old girl fucked around and ended up breaking her neck because they was on top of something and that shit fell down.
Yeah, I did celebrating on the bus stop or whatever they was.
Talking about crazy?
She was smiling the whole time.
The whole time. In pain.
You see the EMT lady looking at her like, yo.
You alright?
Y'all go watch that clip, that girl falling from the Eagles. That was crazy.
She was a baddie too.
When they were celebrating after the game.
They got one of the best fan base, and I'm not even from Philadelphia. We from the city.
Yeah. Too bad. Next year the Lions we gonna be debating the Lions in the Super Bowl.
I hope so.
You know, real talk.
Even if they go, they don't win. Detroit will be set on fire. We'll make the news. If they go to the Super Bowl,
if we go to the Super Bowl and don't win,
they're still we'll still celebrate. Cause you know how long it been.
We'll celebrate, but some shit will be up.
We ain't been to the Super Bowl since the 50s.
Yeah. Let's see what Skip and Shannon got to say.
I just thought about that on Black.
And I was reading some of the comments like, oh, they hyping it up. Why does it have to be this black on? Why does it have to be a big deal? It's not a huge deal, but it has to be some acknowledgement that it's just the first. Like, come on, and give it some acknowledgement. Don't just go so negative about it. Have your opinion, but damn, that's the reason. Like.
And also, we just don't celebrate just black. We celebrate Mexicans. We celebrate all races. That's not just be focused just because we saying it's the first black quarterback. Like it mean a lot to us because, of course,
it's nothing wrong with being pro-black.
You feel me? Or pro-white if you white, or pro whatever. Just as long as you're not racist.
Like she's not being hateful. Let it be.
You love your heritage.
Doug Williams.
Let's get it.
I played tomorrow to be the anniversary of 35 years. The first black quarterback to play in that. And then 25 years later, you get Russell Wilson. And then 10 years more, you got two black quarterbacks playing in the Super Bowl.
Oh, he said,
to me, I thought we had made some progress. We made a lot more progress last night. And it's progress that shouldn't have to be made. It's a progress that it should be opportunity for guys to do what they did last night.
Why do you think it took so long?
Well, I think we all know the reason why. It's the mentality of either the ownership or whatever, or having a black quarterback to lead your team. At the end of the day, that's basically what it is. I think the scope of the league has changed tremendously from yesteryears. To now, the coaches and the general managers, they don't look at it like they did before me. Let me say before me, they don't look at it from that standpoint. The Marlon Briscoe, the James Harris, and Joe Gilliam, John Walton, and David Mays didn't have the opportunity that I had, and especially the opportunity that these young guys have. I just think it's the landscape or the mindset of the guys that are picking the players and the guys that are coaching.
Give me your thoughts on Jalen Hurts.
Man, Jalen, I'm thinking about when I used to watch him down in Alabama, and from Alabama to Oklahoma. And, his whole game changed from from his first couple years in Alabama to where he is today. He transformed from a running quarterback to a quarterback who can run. You know, and that's what I like about him, because he can stand in the pocket. He know what the defense is giving him. He can throw the football from the pocket. But what makes him more dangerous is the fact that he can run the football and he can get out of the pocket and throw the football. So you're talking about a guy now. You can't just sit back there and say that Jalen is a athletic quarterback. You know, that's the code word per se. A guy who can't think from the pocket. But you can't say that now. This young man has transformed himself to be a quarterback who can stand in the pocket and pick you apart. And if you got to get out of the pocket, he can run you down. You know, he is athletic. Patrick Mahomes is athletic.
Very.
Joe Burrow is athletic.
Very.
All them boys can move. But Jalen got some special, because, you know, Jalen got that lower bottom he can help him, you know, run over people, run by people, and run away from people. So, yeah, he's exactly what any team would need or would want at this particular time.
I'll say the same thing with Patrick Mahomes. What are your thoughts on this guy?
Man, Patrick Mahomes don't seem to amaze me. You know, one thing we do know, both of the guys are tough. You know, Jalen and Patrick. But I think last night, Patrick was probably one of the most courageous guys last night. You know, you knew he was hurt. I mean, he got a high ankle sprain, and he showed it. And he couldn't do half the things that he's capable of doing. But one thing he did do on that last drive, I think he forgot about the fact that his ankle was hurting. and he made sure that he put Kansas City, not Patrick, he was playing for Kansas City last night. And he put Kansas City on his legs and ran that ball in a position. And unfortunately for the young guy who pushed him at the end of the run, that gave him an opportunity to win that game.
Getting back to these two young black quarterbacks, what is the message now? Where is the NFL now when it comes to equality?
We're still a long ways away because of one reason. Because there's an awful lot of black coaches out there who are not getting the opportunity. So we still a long ways away. You know, I mean, we respect the fact that the black quarterbacks are getting that opportunity. But at the same time, when you look at it from a realistic standpoint, we still a long ways away from the guys who's over the team, who runs the team, who command the team. There's too many good coaches out there that are not getting that chance. So as we sit here and see what we've done from a quarterback standpoint, and you applaud that, and you say hooray, but you just can't be happy for that. You got to look at it from the whole shebang of organization. Where are the black coaches? I think that's the bottom line.
Would you say the same with ownership?
Well, you know, let's be frank. You know, when you talk about ownership, the chance of, 3 or 4 black guys on the football team is like far and near. And you and I both know there's always meetings before the meeting and the meeting after the meeting to make sure that the game teams and stuff like that go in other people's hands. You know, I'm not fooling myself. I know how it works. And it's the same thing with these coaches. You know, you bring in all these coaches to interview for sham. At the end of the day, you already know who you're going to hire. And I think that's the tragedy of what is going on in the NFL, is the fact that the black coaches not getting a chance.
You're right, Doug. Let them know.
Question for you.
That nigga Doug. I didn't mean to say nigga. That black man
Which
Doug.
quarterback you think's going to win the Super Bowl this year?
But let me say this. I can't lose.
You're rooting for both.
I can't lose. I can't lose because we've got exactly what we would like to have. And I think it'd be a shame to pull against either one of them. This is one game I wish it end in the tie.
Doug.
Nice. That was Doug Williams for you. First black QB in the Super Bowl.
They actually won.
Let's go. Gonna find something to do, show.
Nigga don't touch you to do.
Yeah, man, that was Doug, man. This is real good hindsight right here, man. They going at it. They letting you know about, the first black QB, him winning and what he had to go through. You know what I mean? And
all the adversity he had to go through with him being the black quarterback and still coming on top and winning the Super Bowl.
yeah, that's what, So now we about to get into, what how Skip feels about this.
Skip.
Back
Be racist. Talk about some it culturally inclined.
Trying to use these big
Motherfuckers,
words.
no, they don't want the.
associate.
One of them niggas that took football serious.
Yeah, I think I think Mahomes got this.
Overall,
I think he got this game.
I gotta give it to Jalen.
Mahomes got 2 weeks to heal up.
So did Jalen. He ain't like he pulled nothing. He just gotta, All right, let me get 2 weeks and I'll work on that. That's it. If this arm fucked up, guess what? Time for this arm. Your leg fucked up and that's what you good at? Oh, that's different.
But he pulled it off though.
Cause at that point, all you gotta do is just run the ball. Fuck it, I can't throw. You know what I'm saying?
Go find something to do, show.
Mama told you that.
This gonna be a good Super Bowl. Stay tuned. We gonna be dropping it all.
You feel me?
Like and subscribe.
Hit that notification bell. Tell a friend. And jump in the comment section.
Go find something to do, show.
Like your mom told you to.